Hello everyone, we are back with Fox Hills Disc Golf Productions. I'm Clay Jones with my lovely wife Michelle.
Hey everybody.
We're in Jacksonville, Florida at the Par On League Play Final Deal. Tomas Eden is our tournament / event director, I guess. He runs the whole deal.
Yeah, we're at the Ronnie Zant Memorial Park in Green Cove Springs.
Leo's going to get us started on hole 19. It's 262. Basket's down a little to the right.
Yeah, we're playing the Rattlesnake Challenge portion of the course, which is the back 18 holes. It's a little more wooded and technical.
Definitely wooded, yeah. John's got a nice looking flick down there. Caught a little bit, but that's not too bad, so he's going to have a look. Next up, Tomas Eden. I'd like to thank Thomas for getting us out here. Really fun, great place to film, and we really enjoyed the whole deal.
Yeah, super fun.
Thomas with a nice looking flick shot down there, full flight. He's got a little stuff to deal with, but he'll have a nice looking straddle around that pine. Alright, Dan Mckay-Roberts is going to try to give it a little flick down there, it looks like. And that had a good looking line, but caught that center tree, and he's going to have to work around some more stuff. Another flick shot up here for the rescue, hopefully to the rescue.
Such a tough hole straight off the bat. Look at all those trees blocking the way.
Leo's got a nice up shot. Oh, coming right at the camera guy. Oh. He went a little long. He's going to have some stuff to deal with, and about 40 feet to come back there. So Dan's got to make this a safe par. No, he got a good up shot, but he's still got about 30 feet to save par here, so that's going to be tough. And John's got a legitimate birdie look here. He's about 40, 45 out. One tree to deal with there right by the basket, but I don't think it's really in the way.
Ooh, so close.
Gave it a good run. Came up a little bit short. He'll have an easy tap in for par, though.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, Thomas had a birdie look there, too. Just got a little high and over the basket, so he'll have to work around that palmetto a little bit, but I think he's sitting right there close, so no big deal.
You don't want to see this on camera. This is horrible. This is something I do not do.
Leo letting everybody know he is not a forehand guy.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Yeah, it didn't look bad. Just a little outside, but, you know. Dan's going to make this a safe bogey. Nice putt.
Nobody knows how to putt. After I got there, it was 3 strokes.
Fun card.
And that's par for John and Leo to save his bogey.
Oh, goodness.
And a par for Thomas. Alright, that'll do it for 19. So, gonna move on to hole 20. 334, pretty much straight up. Pretty skinny fairway, but it's fair. A lot more congestion once you get around the basket, as you can see from that reverse angle there. Tom's going out with a really good looking flick shot. Oh, catches that first center tree there and shot him off to the right. So he's going to have some work to do for his up and down, but no worries. I'm sure he can work something out. Dan's going to go with the flick here. Yeah, he kind of went with something a little bit stable and caught some stuff and got knocked down. So he's also got a path of trees to get through as well.
There's such tight lines in there. It's amazing any of them get through.
Alright, Leo's going to go backhand. Oh, this is a great looking shot. He's got it turning over, stabling up a little bit. There you go. That looked pretty easy.
Yeah, and I will eat my words as Leo throws a very nice one down there.
That was beautiful. Alright, now we got some work to do. We got a little scramble action here in the woods for everybody but Leo, I guess. Need to get some skip, a little roll. That's about 50 or so short, so it's going to be a big putt for par there. Oh, that's a great looking up shot.
Beautiful.
Nice run, really. Tom's got like a little straddle backhand out. Very nicely done. He's got about 20 feet for the basket there. Very good looking run. And John cleaned up his par, or excuse me, I think that was a bogey. Yeah. Leo with that sweet birdie. That was a beautiful drive.
He's happy with it.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day. We got lucky. The rain came in a little early, and then the cloud cover kept us cool, so that was really nice. Alright, so these guys getting back on track a little bit there. Dan struggled with John with the 4, but the rest of the car did okay. Let's move on to 21. We got 295 straight up, basically. Big bunch of palmetto stuff right to the left of the basket. That's hard to say. So you just don't want to hyzer and get into there, or you got turbo putt or no putt. So
Fought its way through.
that's a great looking shot. Tom's going to go with forehand here, looks like. See if he can get this thing to weave down there and get close to that basket. Yeah, he got it turned over a little bit. Oh, caught a little bit of stuff, and going to have about a 50-foot look or so, something like that. Dan's going to switch it up and go back to the backhand. I think that's a rock 3 he's throwing right there, and that looks beautiful.
That's lovely.
Oh,
Parked.
man, look at that. Yep, rock 3.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Wonderful disc. Great shot.
John's got a great looking line, too, with this flick. Hyzered up, nice skip. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got a great look right there, probably 25 away or so.
Very nice.
Very nicely done. Yeah, these fairways are tight, but they're fair for sure. Definitely there's some lines there. Oh, Leo caught that tree there. He would really like to have missed that and been about 30 feet closer, so. Thomas with a great little escape shot between the uprights there, so that looked good. John's got a good looking straddle putt here.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go,
Very
man.
Nice bird.
No problem. Disc catcher doing its work. Yeah, there's that
John
palmetto.
Hall doing his work.
There's that palmetto I was talking about earlier.
Oh, almost. That was very close.
Just enough to where Leo had to get it in his head a little bit. That thing was trying to reach out and grab it, so.
I'm not even sure he could see the basket from where he was.
Yeah. Definitely a little obstruction. Great birdie there, though, from Dan. Nice clean up from Thomas. And we will venture off into the Florida woods to the next hole. Alright, pretty good hole for everybody but Leo there, +2. And then these guys are battling out at the lead at even, so move on to 22. It's a 281 feet. It's pretty straight down the fairway, narrow gap to start off with, and there's a lot of Guardian stuff around the basket, especially on the left side.
Looks like you gripped that one a little.
Yeah, Dan, it looks like he got a hold of that one a little bit and wound up into the bushes. Alright, John's going to alternate and go with the flick shot. Keeps it nice and low. Get that thing hyzered and turning over.
Nice.
Oh, a little bush backstop. Can't beat that, man. 10, 12 feet away. Money. Thomas likes that line. He's going to do the same thing here. Yes, sir. That looks great, too. Yep. He caught a little bit of stuff, I think, in hyzer a little earlier, but he's also got a great look. Leo looks like he's got some type of mid-range in his hand, and
Dropped a little early.
yeah, he dropped that one a little bit. He's gonna have some scrambling to do. There's a lot of stuff over there. Dan tried to turn something over and caught a tree and kicked over into the federal penitentiary over there. Leo had a tough approach, and he wound up in the jailhouse as well over there, so. Dan with a valiant effort there. That was a run, man.
You gave it a run.
It didn't look like any kind of a layup or anything there, man. He was breaking out of the jail. Leo's got a lower ceiling to deal with also, though, so he's going to have to go down to a knee, I think, and it's a pretty good gap to get through there. He just got a low ceiling, so he's going to have to go from low to high and try to get this thing to float up in there. Ooh.
Very nice.
Yep. Very nice run. Oh, I think that just caught the bottom of the basket, but Thomas just couldn't quite get enough height on that one. Good looking putt. Good looking putt. John's got another straddle. Yep, great birdie. And Leo and Thomas will clean up and we will move on.
Here we go. I think that put John in the lead on that one, right?
Yeah, that took John to one down, so yep. We are back. We'd like to thank Dynamic Disc for all their support in this Jacksonville disc golf area. We're back with hole 23, 252. A little to the right, but basically straight down the pipe.
Caught the tree.
Caught tree, but he's still got to look at it. So, yeah, this is definitely one of the more open fairways on this section of the course. Nice flick shot down there, and just got two trees to beat maybe, and stay out of that stuff.
Yeah, those are tricky. They're large.
Yeah, that's almost basically a natural OB once you get in there. It's almost lucky to find your disc. I think I'm actually the one that found the disc in that one, actually. So, and sees that happen. He's going to try to Maybe Heiser away from that.
Ooh, he's on the edge, I think, though. I think.
Yeah, he's right on the edge. That thing's definitely a disc collector. Leo shot nice little low backhand, almost putter looking shot.
Right down the middle. Very nice. Look at that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be able to make that putt.
You don't get much closer.
Beautiful.
Nice looking jump putt.
Yeah, that one came in nice, man. I had a chance all day. Yeah, as you can see there, that's just a pitch out. I mean, you can't even see the basket at all, so. Different story for Dan. He's got to straddle out to the side of it here. Boom. Beautiful.
Nice
yeah. That was a great putt.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, woo. All right.
John with a nice cleanup.
There's family spectators back there.
And drop in birdie for Leo there. Let's not just gloss over that beautiful little drive. Alright, hole 23 was a couple of twos and a couple of threes. Scores are starting to look a little better. These guys are getting loose, getting warmed up here, and move on to hole 24. It's a shorty, a little right, 166. That one just came a little early. Just didn't quite make the corner. I want to say Thomas's dad aced this earlier in the round, so
I think that's correct.
I think that's the stuff that's sitting in the top of the basket is the CTP. Oh, Leo with a nice looking ace run right there. Yeah, he knew he came close on that one. John's going to see if he can get his share of that ace pot right here. He's got a little low skipper shot, grinded up, caught a little bit of that brush. He's got about 25 feet or so, so no problem there. All right, Mr. Eden going to come up and pull off some kind of a forehand magic shot here. See if he can get down to that 166 and put it in the basket just like his dad did. Oh!
Gosh, that was close.
Almost like father like son right there. We'll have to find out if his dad flicked it or threw it backhand.
I think I heard he flicked it.
Yeah, that sounds right. It's a tricky little putt right here. Framed in nicely, but...
Oh, that was close, though. That was
yeah.
really nice.
John's got about 25 feet maybe here for his birdie. Nicely done. Some of his family came out to caddy and spectate for him back there. That was nice. They were fun. Leo also with a nice birdie. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, he's proud of that one.
That's right.
A little bit of stuff in the way for Thomas here. Oh, skip shot off the basket. Bummer.
Oh, that's painful when that happens.
Yeah. See if Dan can get his to go.
There's a
Ow.
force field around this basket. Goodness.
Well, there wasn't for those other two guys.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good point. Oops.
Gotta take time with those putts.
Oh, my goodness.
Gotta take time with those putts. They all count. You gotta just stand there and at least stop and get ready and take your putts. So Dan suffered the hurry-ups on that one anyway, or whatever you want to call it. So.
Tough hole. Tough hole.
Yep, 5 for Dan on that one. That's going to put him at +2 even, 2 under, and 3 over, I think, for Leo. 277, par 3. He's got a little dog leggy to it. Leo caught something early and kicked left. It's going to be rough from over there. He says he's used to it, I think. No, he said he's going to go the Heiser route, which is what Dan's about to do here, but He knew I wasn't gonna catch it on camera, so. And I think that may be the case here in just a second. So they keep an eye for Dan's shot coming in Plinko style through the turkey oaks. And to the right a little bit there, I think maybe you could have seen it plop down, but not a lot of catch cam on those shots. Thomas is going to do me a favor and just go traditional through the path. Nice looking flick line down there. Get some skips.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah, man. That's right side the circle right there. Circle's edge. Great shot. Dan also is going to go that big hyzer, spike hyzer route. Good looking chain hawk hat he's rocking right there. I think we may have actually gotten a little catch cam of this one coming in on the right. You can see it plinko down. You can hear it. There it is.
There you go.
It's not too bad of a result there. It's just played into that flock of trees right there.
Is that one of those chain hawk Ed Faulkner hats?
That is. It's a nice hat.
I think you still got some of those available.
Flock of trees? I don't think that's
not
right.
a flock
no,
of
it's
trees.
Not, it's flock. Let's go with group or bunch. Leo had to whip out that flick escape shot again, and he wound up still about 50 away, and also caught some more guardians there, so not the best hole for Leo so far. Nice little up shot, wound up about 10 feet away. Dan's got straddle out here and make up some strokes for that last hole, so he's looking to cash the 2. Bang!
Nice.
Beautiful.
Neat hole. Got some cool trees around it.
Got a little replay action.
Oh, that was beautiful.
What a great looking putt. Tom's got about a 27 footer, I want to say. Great bird. Alright, we're going to move on to hole 25. We got a 4, 3, 2, and a 2, so all over the board on that one.
Yeah.
Going to move on to hole 26. 234 feet. Pretty tight gap off the bat, and then there's some stuff right in front of the basket as well. And that was a beautiful shot.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Thomas likes it. Dan's going backhand. He's got a putter looking mid-range kind of a deal going. Nice shot, man. That ground up right to the circle's edge, so he'll have a look. John's going a little outside trying to get this to work back in, and he wound up about hole high, but he's just a little outside, probably 35 feet, something like that. And got a clean look, though. Leo pured one right down the center there, man.
Oh, I caught this bush right there, but that's still beautiful.
Yeah,
That was right down the center.
Right down the center. Pure line for sure. John's got a straddle putt here. He's gonna looking about 35, I'd say. Great
Beautiful.
putt, right the center. Nice high putt. Gonna get a little replay on that one.
Beautiful putt. Very nice.
Great
job.
putt, man. That's how you get birdies. Make those circle's edge putts, man.
Drive for show and you putt for dough.
There you go. Leo's gonna putt for some dough too, man.
Ooh,
Bang.
very nice bird.
These guys are getting warmed up now. Oh yeah, we're on the birdie train now, man. That's how you do it.
Nice. All of them got their birds. Huh?
Yeah, that's a chain rattler.
Oh yeah. The red one.
All right, 2s across the board, man. That was a great hole for everybody. We'll put John in lead at 3 down. And Thomas will have the pad. 311, hole 27 is a par 3. Really tight gap and some palmettos. Thomas caught something a little early, and he'll have. He's got a fairly good-looking alley actually to the basket there, so it could have been worse.
Ooh, good tree maybe?
Yeah, Dan turned one over a little bit, got a tree, and could have been worse, could have been better. John's going to go back in on this one, see if he can hit that line. Gets one turned over. He's a little bit high. Yeah, he caught some stuff high and dropped down a little shorter than where he would have liked to have been. Leo's going to try to get another one of those pure shots. Needs that to flip up some. Huh? He's definitely got some guardians between him and the basket, but that fought through pretty good. So you can see that tiny little basket way off in the distance over there. Man, that was a great looking run.
That was a really nice upshot.
Yep. Leo had some palmettos and things to deal with there, and he also came out with a pretty good looking upshot there. He's about 15 or so out. And a great straddle out for John. Thomas with a little flick up shot. Circles the edge, maybe inside a little bit, so he'll have that for par. And Tom's going to have this 25-footer for par. Not enough spin on that one, I think, and just dropped out on him. So.
Turn it.
All right, well, these guys will clean up, and this is going to be it for this segment. And we'll be back soon as possible with segment 2.
With the back 9.
Yeah, which will be holes 28 through 36. And we would just really like to, again, thank Thomas for getting us out here and giving us the opportunity to film. And
doing this par on league. It's really great the way you've done this.
Thanks for helping grow the sport, man. Good job. Alright, so that's going to wind up with John in the lead at 3 under, Thomas 1 down, even for Dan, and 1 over for Leo. We really want to give Charlie Boris a big shout out, Circle 1 Productions. Thanks, buddy.
Love that guy.
Awesome, man. Thanks to my buddies Ian and Deb and West End. You guys are the best. Appreciate everybody watching. Thanks for subscribing, and stay tuned for more disc golf.